after a heartbreak in the League Cup final, it's now time to turn our attention to the league and try and, you know, avoid relegation, essentially. I think we can do a tad better. Hi guys, Woody here. Welcome back. This is episode 9 of Sunday League Premier League, the Journeyman Save. If you're new to the channel and you're not subscribed, that'd be great if you consider doing that. If you are watching the videos and you're not subscribed, subscribe, because you're obviously liking them. It does mean a lot to me. I'm trying to get to 200, and you can help me do that. While you're there, hit that like button, and yeah, enjoy the ride. So, not a lot obviously has happened since I left you after our League Cup heartbreak there. We are still predicted to finish 11th, but having a look at this, we beat some of these mid-table teams here in the League Cup, and we drew and just lost some penalties to Valher, who are to go top of the league. So I'm pretty happy about that. Like I said, not a lot's happened since I left you. We just had a couple of friendlies, which we won them all quite convincingly, which was good. Transfer-wise, we've had a couple of players join us. A couple of players left out on loan, and a couple of frees there, nothing of note. But we have added 3 new players to our squad. Juho Letiranta, this guy. Just a young Finnish left right back, can play both. So, you know, just something there to develop. Looked pretty decent. Was rated a bit higher there by my scouts. Maybe going to fire them. Another guy has just come in is Sorenson Sabha, the Ghanaian. He isn't counted as a foreign player because he is also Swedish, which is great. Can play in defence, DMC, and in that central defence. Only central midfield. Sorry, only wants to be a fringe player. 3-star ability, 4.5 current potential. So that's a bit weird at 25, but he's committed a free, and I think he could do a job in that midfield. Kind of a bit of cover. Sort of Sam Houston having to place it, because he physically is a struggle. We've got this guy, pretty much came on, Dino Kapintanovic, oh my god, on deadline day. He's a Croatian winger, mainly on the left, can play on the right, but he is rapid. Look at that pace, 15, acceleration 16, good balance there, dribbling excellent. So I think he could be a real good player for us on that left, give us a little bit more cover, because we were a tad light on the left there. So they're the players that have come in. Other than that, finances, we're looking still pretty good. We're slightly over the wage bill, but I think when Edwards Johns leave, we'll cut some money out there, and it should kind of balance itself out. We are almost £500,000 in debt, which is brilliant. So that's all great. Staff-wise, I've been planning to get some new staff in, and we've got them in, and now we have one of the best staff in the league, which is excellent. Excellent news. Yeah, Katie Sorenson here, signed her. She's pretty good at analysing data, so we're only really low in the defending stuff. You don't need a lot to pop it up in this stuff here. Like, we just signed this guy as a goalkeeping coach, and he's only got 8, 8, and 7. And our goalkeeping stuff is like down here, and now it's gone straight through the roof, so that's good. I did sort of touch at the end of the last episode there on the youth players. It was kind of a bit rushed, so I thought we'd just have a quick look in there. At the moment, we've only got this guy who is Judica, who is potentially good for the first team, but even then, he's not that great. Like I said, if we have a look at the under 19s, now the under 19s is very weird because it's kind of like a separate club, but these are the players here, so I can't really have a look too much at them, but there's, like I said, there's not a great deal of actual decent players in here. I mean, you click on these players here, and I have to scout them, even though they're in my club, so I don't quite know how that works, but yeah, like I said, no one really there who's going to be a decent, although, if I can find it, I wonder if we just go here, and we go youth. Is youth intake going to work? Yeah, here's our youth intake. So they reckon it's going to be an excellent intake, 5 stars. We've got 2 good. We've got some B rated on the central midfielders, B on the strikers, C on the wide midfielders, and then a whole bunch of E's and F's. So that's good though, which is weird. 2 strikers coming in, 2 midfielders. They would obviously be, and then the wide midfielders there to the right. Sorry. Those guys I'm assuming would need to be really good. to compensate for the lot of Fs and Es, but we'll see how that goes. That should be coming in very, very soon. Can we have a look here? No, it's just the same one. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that comes in sometime soon. It's May. Usually comes in March and March. It's all over the place. So anyway, once again, guys, I do apologise. I am still a little bit chesty and nasally, so I do apologise for that. So anyway, we've got our first game today against Stejanen. We've got Blengensen in goal. This guy right back, Manson, Salanovic, Salah left back, Soderberg. Prohalsen is going to be that central midfielder on attack. Harkonnen here, Mohammed, Daddyberg's on the right, Palacios. We did have a big injury. He's not here because I've ticked off unavailable players. Where is he? Yeah, Hugo Engström is out for a month. So that's a bit of a blow. I did try and get this guy, Corey Jordan, English central defender, but just wanted a bit of money in the contract negotiations. And then it kind of just all went to kaput. And now he doesn't want to sign. So I'll try and get him back in, but I think he could be a really, really good addition into that central defence. Because if we lose one of these two here, and Salanovic is only actually 3 stars, if we lose him, we've got to bring in Nelson, who is also 3 stars, but could get a little bit tight there with that. So that's the team, how we're going to line up there. We've got Dino on the bench and also Lawson Saba as well. No room, obviously, for Sam Houston. Like I said, his physicals are really, really declining there. Didn't make too many appearances in the League Cup. He's more of an assistant manager. And actually, on that note, he's actually a fairly decent assistant manager. He's got good mentals and it's director of football. And I feel like this can go up with his good stuff. So we might even take him with us. Squad numbers, 2 players in the squad. That'll be Dino and Lawson. Well, they look 34 and 17. That sounds fine. All right, let's go. First game in the Premier Division of Icelandic football. Get in. Who doesn't love a game against 2 teams whose names no one can pronounce, unless of course for us and me, it's an absolute struggle. Yep, let's do that. Everyone's composed. We got the tunnel. We've obviously got a lot more media stuff now because we are in the Premier League. If you can score goals, we're in the position right now, which I'm not excited. Let's go and kick the game off. So we're at home, obviously. This is the Pepsi Max League, as you can see in the top here. Pepsi Max does not sponsor these videos, but if they want to, just get in touch, guys. It's a goal kick here. Salah with the ball now. He comes charging forward. But he loses the ball. Stejanen, that's the team we're playing. Stejanen. Oh my god, straight over the top. This is not a great start, and oh my god. Omarsson for Stejanen has put us 1-0 behind after 8 minutes. I don't want to watch that again. That was really poor. And berate the whole team for that, because that was just rubbish. They love it. They love it when I yell at them. Salah here with the corner, whips it in. Oh, and it's headed out. Picks it back in. Oh, that's a goal. Palacios. Get in. That's what you like to see. An instant reply. Palacios with the head up. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do with that. Here it comes. It's headed out by Sorenson, Stejanen player. Chipped over, and Palacios is completely unmarked there. And it goes in the back of the net. Everyone else looks like they've actually played their first games already. So, maybe late Sunday afternoon off, maybe. Soderberg on the ball now. He flicks it through to Funny Mohammed in open play there. He uses Daddyberg's now on the right, the captain. The right back, we'll just call him the right back. Soderberg back to the right back. Bergson, Soderberg just knocking it around here. This is all right. Just waiting for a break in play. This is the problem with some of these Icelandic players' names. Their names are so long that Palacios, he does that. He does really, really good. I wonder if it's in his traits to try long shots. Because he does a cracking job of that. Sometimes you try and get these players' names out, and by the time you get the player's name out, he's already penetrates none, long shots 5. So no, he doesn't. But he's done a few of that, which is weird. Anyway, yeah. By the time you get the player's name out, they've passed the ball off. So that is a really, really, really good reply there from us. Going down early, conceding an early goal, but then coming straight back into it with 2 bumping goals is great stuff. And Palacios there, he was almost up for a hat trick. He gets it back to Daddy, and it's in to the back of the net. It's Ori Poholson there, getting the third goal for Protter, as they are showing what they are made of and what they can do in the Premier. It's Palacios here, getting it back to an unmarked Daddy Bergson out here, who whips in the cross, and Poholson there, rising up and nodding it in the back of the net. And we're coming up to half-time here, and we are absolutely dominating these guys. That first goal, I think, was just a bit of a blip. Get there, put the finger. Things are going well, boys. Keep it up. I love it. Start the second half. That's it. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, guys. I had to cut off there. And it's Sajanam. Sajanam? I was saying it differently before. Anyway, the team. Mohamed Palacios here has a pop. And Palacios with a goal. What a goal from Ali Palacios. He has nabbed. No, it's been denied. That was weird. Salah with the corner, whips it in. Magnussen! Big Magnussen in the back of the net. It is for St. John and 1. As the rain comes tumbling down. Alright, we're going to just make a quick little tactical tweak here. We're going to go to this here. I really need to change this again. We'll confirm those changes there. No actual physical changes, just going to take that press off. We're absolutely dominating here. Anyone who gets slightly tired, like Solenokovic, Salinovic. We don't want to concede though, guys. Oh. Heading away, and we'll bring Nielsen on for him there. Everyone else is looking pretty good. I'll bring Dino on. Oh, it's flipped over, and Palacios using his pace. He just can't beat that last man. Will he have a pop? He does. Oh. He almost curved that around the corner and into the back of the net. Palacios. Good stuff. Salah here with the throw in. It's a long throw. Headed back to him. Will he take a run down the left-hand side? He can do that, and he does. Brings it to Soderberg. Soderberg, nice ball to Palacios. Palacios is in here again, and he is. And Ale Palacios grabs his hat-trick. And his 5th goal of the season as Potter absolutely destroying Sajanan here. Absolutely destroying them. They've got nothing on us. Alright, let's have a look here. Well, that worked out pretty well, actually. Seeing a slight knock here, Serevi, so we'll take him off and we'll put Dino on, and he plays on that wing. 2.5 stars. I think he's a lot better than that. As a winger. No, he should be playing as an inverted winger. Actually, that's probably that tactical tweak that needs to be done. Anyone else? Mohamed's not playing well. We're going to bring Lawson on for Mohamed, and we'll swap him with what's his face there? What's his face? Better hands on hits. It's your debut. Go and enjoy it. And we'll just keep an eye on everyone else's fitness. And we'll just look to... Palacios is looking a bit tired. We might get Palacios off, actually. I can't make any more substitutions. But there's another one. Dino on debut. Get in, Dino. But I think it's been called off, haven't it? So, I'm pretty sure last year, in the first division, we could make... 4 substitutions, and now we can only make 3. That's irritating. So I thought it was still 4. Anyway, whatever. Sajan in there. Salah with the ball. Or Saba. So Salah and Saba. Magnussen, Soderberg. Back to Nielsen. Just take it easy, boys. There's still a lot of time left in this game. There's still a whole lot. Almost 20 minutes, probably. Soderberg. Palacios, can he get 4? Oh, it's brave goalkeeping there. Sinjana now are just kind of, I guess, really on damage control. Nielsen here with a throw-in, whips it in. It's headed out though, but Nielsen gathers the ball back up, crosses it in, and Daddy Bergson tries to head it into the back of the net, but he can't. Well, this has been an absolutely great win. Would have liked that 4th substitution, but would have taken Palacios off. But a hat-trick from him on his league debut is absolutely amazing. Look at this, we've dominated the XG. 7 shots on target, 2.77. I was a bit worried after that first goal, but wowzers. Absolutely amazing. The outstretched arms. Absolutely proud of your boys' performance today. Relegation candidates and coming in and beating that team. Winning breeds confidence. I will give him a day off. Course I'm pleased. What do the fans say? Unbelievable. Look at that. Remember the other team who came up with us was our rivals Fran. So we actually, I think we played him quite soon. Potter, top. Yeah, Palacios was absolutely amazing. What an absolute buy he is going to be. Houston's delighted. So we do play Fran very, very soon, and we've got we've got Icelandic third cup against HI. So where were season preview? Sujanum. Okay, mid-table. So they're not, competitions. Look, I mean, they're a solid Premier Division team. They came second a couple of years ago, but they're wow, they even won the league. They are not a bad team. So we've done ourselves really, and all that we're up to 10th after that win already. You'll love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Wow, the squad. We'll just change the view. I keep changing. I've got the illusion of squad view on, which I do like. It's got so much information, but it does make the screen quite long. Anyway, we're going to leave it there. It was just that first sort of one. I know last episode was quite long because it was the that League Cup final. We had a few things to go through there, but I think that's a nice start to the season. This is good as well. We get really, really good crowd numbers here. And that was away. But at home, we get good crowd numbers at home. So that is what I meant to say. Right, we're going to go away. I'm going to play a bunch of games. I forget this season is so short, isn't it? We'll finish here because we only play 20 games. 22 games. 11 teams. So it is very, very short, but I think we'll get through. We'll try and get through. We've got some interesting cup games. I think we can go far in the cup as well this time. But I reckon it might be towards the end of June here. Might be the go. So a fair chunk of games, and we'll see how that goes. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm really enjoying this season. I didn't think I'd enjoy managing in Iceland as much as I have been, but I'm really loving it at the moment. If you have not subscribed, guys, and you've watched this far, that's absolutely amazing. Definitely subscribe then. Hit that like button and chuck a comment in there. Let me know, where do you think we're going to finish this season? Because I think, secretly, we're going to do pretty good. So let me know in those comments, and I'll see you guys next time.